Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is Hannah and this is my first video on Booktube/YouTube. Today I'm just gonna keep it simple and do the newbie book tag. It's just for new people, for others to watch, and it helps the viewers get to know me. So I think that's a really good place to start. I know it's not original, but I'm okay with that. So I guess we're just gonna jump into it since I'm like super nervous and I don't really know what else to say. I wrote all the questions down, so if you oh, sorry for the shaky setup. I'm new to this, okay? So the first question is, why did you start this channel? And the main reason, obviously, I mean, the cliche answer is because I love reading and I love books, and it's probably like my favorite thing to do in the whole world is read and get immersed in a book. And I think it's wonderful that we can do that we can read a book and just be completely transported to a whole new world or a new time, or, you know, I just think it's amazing. And also, to give me a hobby, I am a stay-at-home mom, so I don't work. And I need to do something productive and healthy and something that will contribute positively to my life. And I think that this fits all of those categories. So I just decided I wanted to do it. And what are some fun and unique things that you can bring to YouTube, Booktube? I have no idea. I don't know if I will be unique at all. I might do some family vlogging. I think that would be a lot of fun. We just moved from Houston to Michigan, so I think that would be a lot of fun. We've been taking a lot of videos in the snow and just doing a lot of stuff in the beautiful area that is Michigan. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know if I can do anything unique on Booktube because it's been going on for years and years and years and years, and I feel like everything has been done. But if I think of something, I'll let you know. What are you most excited for this channel? I personally am most excited for the community. I think from what I've seen on other videos, it's really easy to make friends, and, you know, if you put the work into it and comment and talk and put yourself out there, which I'm not necessarily good at doing. So, but anyways, I'm really excited. Everyone seems really nice. So yeah, it's just something to focus on, something to do during the day or during the night instead of watching TV or playing a game. You know, it's just something else that I could be doing, which I'm really excited about, actually. Why do you love reading? I love reading, which, once again, the same thing probably everyone says, is I like to have that escape. I think it's great. When I have a good book and I read it, it's like I'm there. I read the book and I become one. This is weird. I feel like I become one with the book and I'm just not thinking about anything. And then when I stop reading, it's just like, oh my gosh, where was I? I wasn't even here. I was in the book. I just think it's amazing that we get to do that. But anyways, yeah, escapism. I like to read. I also like to further vocabulary, and I like to learn. So, what book series got you into reading? I would say the book series that got me into reading was the Lemony Snicket series, a series of unfortunate events. Those were great books. They were amazing. I loved them. And then right after I read the Lemony Snicket series, I went right into Harry Potter. And then, oh my gosh, fell in love with Harry Potter. And then from then on, I was hooked to reading. I loved reading. And so, yeah, the Lemony Snicket series. What questions would I ask my favorite booktubers? Everything. But mainly things that have to do with editing, because I am horrible at editing. I am so bad. I don't even know how these videos are gonna pan out. I don't want to edit. I am so bad, but I will do it because I have to, because this is not gonna be perfect and I'm gonna have to edit things out. I would like to know how people actively get out of their reading slumps, and also what maybe they think triggers their reading slumps, because I think that's a very interesting conversation and it would be a good conversation to have because it could help people, I don't know, get back into reading and things like that. What challenges do you think starting a YouTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Oh man, everything. I think that starting a YouTube channel is probably the most scariest thing in the whole entire world. I am terrified to do it. It took me years. I have been a Booktube lurker for years now, and I have just, I've wanted to do it so long, and I finally did it, and I still don't even know if I'm going to post this. Hopefully I will, but anywho, I just think it's spectacular that people have been doing this for years, putting their lives and their opinions and their looks and, you know, everything on the internet for anyone to comment on. And so that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the trolls that are going to comment and be mean and hateful and negative, which, I mean, it's what you get into when you post something on the internet. So I know it's going to happen. I just don't know if I'm ready for it. So that's going to be the hardest thing for me to overcome. When did I start reading? I started reading, I think, seriously in the 2nd and 3rd grade. The 3rd grade is when I started reading Harry Potter. And I can't remember if I read Lemony Snicket or Harry Potter first, so in my answer previously, it could be vice versa. I don't remember which ones came out first. It was so long ago, I don't know. Where do you read? I read anywhere. I like my couch, which is nice and comfortable. It's just very comfy. I also read in my bed before night time, before I go to sleep. And I can read anywhere. I can read in any atmosphere. It could be loud, it can be quiet, I could be, I don't know. I could be anywhere reading. And so, yeah. What kind of books do you read? Well, I read anything that is highly recommended to me. I love reading different genres because it's different. But my #1 go-to is fantasy. Fantasy and science fiction and things like that. I will read until there is no more. So I adore fantasy. I think it's great. I love magical beings, magic, just anything magic, anything fantastical. So great. So yeah, so I like fantasy. Fantasy is my favorite genre, but I will definitely branch out and read different books, and I have before, and I've loved them. Okay, so that's all the questions. I will link my social medias down below. I will say, though, that I don't have social media, so I made all of this for YouTube. I used to have it, but then I deleted it because of, like, a lot of negative things. And so I made new social media, but there's nothing on there. So just keep that in mind. Also, I'm going to try and post every Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Friday. And I think my phone is about to run out of storage. So I gotta go. Bye.